The thing is there's really not any places in the game where you can, like, abuse that, you know? Like, it's not OP anywhere. Travel to the grove and meet Traherne.
Hail, Mother. We seek
Hey,
your
Mom.
wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Nope.
It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Step through the portal. What quest level is this? This is 60. Should be okay. My armor is higher level than 60. My jewelry and my weapon are 50, so they'll be underleveled for this.
Even though I have been here,
You have an 80k HP tank? It's not the stuff that's hitting the tank that I'm worried about.
Tree has lessons yet to be revealed. They say that ore was once beautiful.
You know, from my knowledge of movie effects, I would say this was filmed in Mexico.
Lived in the city of Arar. People here were
They
brave.
always do this for
After the
Mexican
gods
movies.
left, humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation.
The Guild Wars? He said the thing, chat!
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
What means Craftlocked? Oh god, I got shot. It is pinned to the top of the chat, or you can exclamation Craftlocked.
Well done.
Ow! It's hammer time. Guild Wars 2 newbie. Which class would be the most fun to play? I love to lock in for one class at the start. What's up, Jerba? There's really no bad classes. It's just that they have different play styles. So really, it's just like what appeals to you most, you know? Do you want to shoot a bow? Do you want to fire guns? Do you want to be sneaky? Do you want to have an animal friend? Do you want to have shoot fireballs out of your hands? Like what sounds like the most appealing thing to you would be the main question. Because they all have good builds at endgame, but which one do you think might be more fun for you?
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity...
Unity!
Many impossible things can be achieved.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel.
I'm a little afraid.
Feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arar and victory. Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
Green circle just appeared. Oh, that's a big boy! Oh, okay, the ghosts are... I was like, this is a lot of stuff. And then the ghost showed up. I'm hanging back, chat. Maximum cowardice. I thought he would die before he reached me. He did not. Alright, yeah, let's put the bear on the giant. I think the giant might be making more of those worm things. So we're gonna shoot him. Bear only has 40k hit point. It might be because we're scaled down. Might be because we're squished down from level 80 to 60. Bear only has 40k health. Only. Oh, all the worms died when the big guy died. Yeah, 27k, 41k. Yeah, it's still working.
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
The bear's having a Nuzlocke challenge with Buck.
I couldn't protect him. I could still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon.
This makes so much more sense after you read the book. If you're just playing this game and you haven't read the book, like this whole conversation with the two of them, you have to just kind of extrapolate based on like missing context.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Soja's mentor and friend.
There's a book. There's 3 books, but one of them is Edge of Destiny. And in that one, it literally takes place like right before Guild Wars 2. And it's about Air and Zoja and Snaff and Ritlock and Logan and how they all, and Kaith, and how they all end up together and they try to fight the dragons. And they take down a few of the lieutenants. Yeah, it starts off and they're all, you know, from different walks of life. You know, Ritlock is leading a war band, and he's trying to kill Logan and some other humans, and they're fighting and trying to kill each other. You know, Kaith is just like basically a, you know, newborn Sylvari almost, so she has got like that, you know, really innocent curiosity outlook on life, but at the same time she's very deadly at stabbing people. Zoja is an apprentice to Snaff, so Snaff is like more in charge as far as the Asura goes, and she's following him around. But in the story, the events that they're talking about happen in that book.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan. Where was I? Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon. The Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean.
Alright, I always forget how nice the Ors 2 community is, not used to it from other games like League of Legends. That's a really low bar. Like League of Legends, I'll be like, hey, can someone explain this mechanic to me? And then they just tell me how they met my mother.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned. The future can change in the blink of an eye.
Okay.
Kill everything.
Well done.
Are you leveling another ranger? The challenge is pinned at the top of the chat if you want to read it. Don't blink, Muck. I mean, I could die at any time. Whoa! I guess I'm supposed to fight that. Throw the bear at it first. Emergency cheeseburger! Ow. He just ignores the bear. The bear just kills him. The last king of Or. Follow the pale tree through the vision. Do I head back outside? I guess so.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the
Atmux, sorry for a noob question. Recently got into fractals and I have a lot of useless ascended accessories. What do I do with them? What's the best way to deal with them?
Its army grows stronger.
You can salvage them. If you have no need for them, you can get ascended salvage kits. They're like a gold each and salvage the accessories. If you're doing a lot of fractals, you might also see ascended salvage kits just drop in fractals from time to time. And, you know, so you could just, like, if you got the space, you could just hang on to the accessories so you get some free kits. Admok, you do know that in the next, or the one after story instance, you have Scripted Deatha? A scripted death? I remember there's a scripted death in Living World Season 4. I don't recall if there's one in the base game. But I actually included in the rules that if there is a scripted death that we're not going to count it. Because if it's like unavoidable in the story, then fine. But I don't remember there being one in the base game. What does the stream title mean? Craftlocked? It's pinned at the top of the chat. It's a challenge that we've been doing for a while now. Told you, chat. No one reads. Just found out about your guides and website. Thanks a lot for your efforts. Man, really helped me a lot. Sorry for repeating the message. No, you're fine, Claudius. Thank you for the kind words. I'm glad that they're still helping people.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave
The Latin is kicking in.
beloved son.
Some Bloodborne boss is about to come
Now
around.
I pass it on to you, Trahearne. Its name is Caladbol. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the grove.
Oh, so she just hands him Caladbog while we're in a vision. More like salad bulg, am I right? Heard something about attuning accessories before salvaging. What is that? Oh, so Kid Chris, if you look at the accessory or a ring, it has a infusion, like an agony resistance slot, right? When you salvage it, the amount of loot that you get from it is determined by how many infusion sockets it has. So if you want to do some extra work, you can add more agony resistance infusion sockets to rings before you salvage them to get more from the salvage. If you want to do that, there is a page on the wiki for infusing rings and stuff. Go there. The Gate Guardian. I used the Entangle just to try to break his CC bar, and it's helping, but I don't know if I have enough CC to do this on my own. It's okay, though. We got him. Easy. Nothing Barbarian couldn't handle. Speak with the Pale Tree. Where is she? There she is. Or has all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Bing, 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 whatever that said. Stuff. Trading post. Could do that by a crafting station. 6 bags of loot. Oh, baby. Alright. Done with that mission. Muck the best role player. I've played through it before. The point of this challenge is not to watch every cutscene. That would add quite a few hours to it. Meet your Hearn at the Chantry of Secrets. Oh, that's pretty freaking far away, isn't it? Yeah, other side of the planet. 2 silver. Ugh! You think I'm made of money, Traherne? Good lord. You didn't craft that dye. I don't think you can eat it. Didn't craft that dye. There. Alright, still doing level 60 quest. Muck has the 1,000-yard stare that only the Zaitan final fight can inflict. I don't blame him for skipping RP.
Something's wrong.
No, the story is good, but obviously the final fight is disappointing. But the story is good. However, I already know all this stuff. If I watched all the cutscenes, that would kind of inflate this playthrough by like 10 hours. Speak with Demi.
I'll turn off the security system. Tybalt taught me a bit about thwarting these systems. Let me try a reboot.
Restarting systems. Power cycling in 3, 2, 1. System restore complete.
Hold your breath. This'll fix it. Or it'll fix us. That should do it. Let's go.
Stay close to me. We will protect you.
What? I'm on your side. What are you doing? Stupid turret.
Lissa, shield my eyes. So many dead.
Trahern's like, let's try spinning. That's a cool trick. Trahern was the first necromancer to use a two-handed sword. Was he the first Reaper? Also, he's shooting lightning out of it, so he might have sub-spec'd into Elementalist. And he can summon multiple flesh golems. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember being stunned when he summoned 3 flesh golems in that one mission.
Heart of your order? It's almost unfathomable.
Arkansas, thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome. Existential presupposition says, yo, me and my friend are thinking about starting Guild Wars 2. Wondering about the first adventure tips for my friend. I remember playing Guild Wars 2 10 years ago, and the story for the Undead Dragon was a bit of a mess. What's up? I'm actually replaying it on a new account right now, just for a challenge run. So it is quite fresh in my head. Welcome. So you said, wondering about first adventure tips for my friend. So, I actually have a guide, if you are interested. I am linking in the chat right now, that is intended for new players.
Try the door to the inner annex.
That you and or your friend might find value in. But if you want to take a look at that, and then if you got any questions, come back and hit me up, I'll still be here.
Sounds reasonable. Hey, this locking mechanism was built by Tybalt. He probably put an override password on it. Any idea what he'd use?
Tybalt trusted very few people. Maybe there's a password. Oh wait, no, I picked this for this. Tybalt was a char at heart. I could probably force the lock. Pull the lever!
The portal's one way.
I'm on fire!
Only the preceptors can open it from the far side. Once
There's
through,
probably
we won't
password
be able to
apples
come
or something.
back until we find them. The Orions have tunneled in through the walls.
They're in the walls! They're in the goddamn walls!
Hurry!
Just finished watching the second episode of this fun series. Thank you. Yeah, in terms of like each episode represents a play session. I got like 6 more to make. I am like the playlist on Mukluk Plays is caught up if you like binge watching. The edited episodes, I got a lot more to crank out.
Lightbringer, damn good to see you. Quickly, we're needed in the main annex chamber.
If ANET brings one character back and the player base has to vote on who do you think is getting rezzed? Blish. Although I think Tybalt would get a lot of votes.
That was close.
Dead are persistent. We'll meet you at the rally point.
Joko? Joko is still in the game in the Underworld. You can see him during the Halloween event. Blish comes back as a boss you have to kill. Oh no. Monkey paw finger curls.
There are more agents inside. We need to gather them all.
I don't get the love for Joko. He's a very charismatic villain, and the thing that makes him dangerous is he has a point. He makes a point. Like, when you fight him, hold on, I'm trying to remember his exact words when you fight him. He says something along the lines of, only someone so monumentally stupid would kill a dragon, the life force of this world, let alone two, and a god to boot? Someday they will thank me for saving the world from you. And it's just like, I mean, he's, okay, pour myself a drink. He's got a point. Unknown number. Get out of here. So, like, the most dangerous villains are the ones that you're kind of like, all right, he's making some sense. But then he also had other lines, like one time he threw a zombie at you, and he goes, "This one's one of my favorites. Look at the sinews on those legs. Mmm." So, I mean, sometimes he's just silly. What am I supposed to do with the boulder? Eh. Where? Hmm. Do we do something in here?
Rally at the center of the annex. We need to know who's still alive.
Oh, we saved her. Okay.
Hold them off as long as we can.
Arm the explosive devices.
More Orions. To arms! Protect the Master of Whispers.
Oh, the buttons just showed up behind me. Whoa! That was a non-consensual yanking.
This is incredibly advanced. I've never seen anything like it.
Stand together, fight together.
Ah! How did he fit in there?
Almost there. Almost there. No. I won't let the Orions destroy the Order.
Getting nervous about how many of these things I've pulled.
Did it work? Are we safe?
The tunnels are collapsed.
Watch out. Something must have been close to the surface when the explosion occurred. It's breaking through.
Stand together, fight together.
Admiral Fiesti Bakir. Mike, how's the Craftlocked account going? We're level 80, no deaths, have level 75 armor, level 50 weapon, and level 50 jewelry.
Hold your ground. The Order itself is at stake. Keep fighting, agents. It's getting weaker.
I think she's a staff mesmer. I'm seeing her projectile bounce off of me and give me random boons. Which classes can use bow? Well, there's longbow and shortbow and a special magically summoned bow. I'm currently using a longbow. Base ranger has access to it. I think warrior and then guardian with a with the dragon